Peace family, I'm checking in from the Gambia. It's Mass Kwesi, Go Hard Gambia. If you're new to my channel, like, share, and subscribe. I've been building here in the land. I got the children outside. They want me to hit them off with some candy. Not today, next time, okay? Next time. Yeah, so, I'm just checking in. I actually have 2 videos that I've been trying to upload for the past couple of days. And, I wanted to get on because I see so much on YouTube and things like that. And it's a lot going on, too. It's definitely a lot going on. I'm a business developer, and I have been involved with several high-profile, businesses here. As well as continuing to work and build with different individuals and individual brands. But as I do that, you still have a lot of people that are coming over that just have a toxic mentality. And what you find is, you have people that are, coming over and that's still here, that's still continuing a legacy and continuing the pattern of toxic relationships, and so those things will happen. That's gonna happen. That nothing that we can do will change that. Our people, they are who they are. So the only thing that we can do is protect ourselves, protect our interests from those who are looking to cause disruption. And so, we have to implement strategies and plans in order to accomplish that. But however, that is definitely getting done, and it's happening, and it's going down. And I have a sister out there. She was like, "Hey, Kwesi, you need to do more videos so more people can see you." I'm like, "Hey, I'll be busy. I'll be trying to make some things happen though, just so people can know." She was like, "Yeah, you have to do more just to drown out, all the misinformation out there that people have about Gambia, and and show that there's real live opportunity, because there was a lot that took place that distracted people from the success and the opportunity that exists here." Oh, one of the kids got hurt. Yeah, so, however, what we need to do is we need to continue to move forward. There was so much distraction, and so many people were led the wrong way. You have YouTubers out there that have YouTube channels that aren't doing any works. So if you're out there and you're being influenced by people who have channels where they're following around other people, following and interjecting themselves in other people's life, just to kind of gain some of that, some of that fame, but they cannot generate nothing on them by themselves. But the only way they can keep a following, keep people interested is, following and creating gossip and misinformation about people that are out there making things happen. If you're listening to that and you're really taking that as guidance, you need to be misled. However, if you see people out there, making it happen, they're doing tours, they're helping people repatriate and things like that, and you see they've been at it for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years, those are the ones that you should be going with, you should be listening to. However, now all of that's happening in a lot more, with a lot more discretion, because it's a terrible, a mixture, combination of the people from Diaspora, people from the Caribbean, and people from the UK. You know what I mean? In a small country. And it's not a good look. It's definitely not a good look. And it's not something that has, created a future promise for us here. In fact, it created a lot of, question about, our role here, and then, actually how long certain people will be here. A lot of people are coming and they're going. They're coming, they don't have any intentions on staying here, but they'll come here and put themselves in front of the public like there's someone that have the genuine care for, the people and what's taking place here in Africa, but they're not. They're just here to fool around and make a mess and club hop and do all the stuff that, brought our community down in America. Do the same thing here, brothers and sisters. You know, people up here caught up in this whole YouTube, you know, taking it too seriously, man, and going for the jugular, you know, against the brothers and sisters that they should be working together with and trying to collaborate with, just to make a little chump change or just to get some notoriety on YouTube. People gassed up, you know, they spending too much time on YouTube, you know, not making any money, but just, you know, they got that, you know, when they get those subscribers and they post a video and people start looking at the video, that stuff get inside their head. And they're like, hey, what can I do to get the next viral video? What can I do? And they're always behind the camera. And that's fine if you're vlogging and you're showing your life and everything. And you're trying to, you know, showing people, you know, your journey. That's cool. But when you up there talking about other people, you know, that's doing what you're not doing, what you can't do, because you're sitting back somewhere, you know, or looking from overseas at people making things happen and, you know, spreading gossip about it and causing the most drama, or coming into these countries. We don't need people coming from diaspora coming over here trying to create drama because they had a bad situation, a bad deal that they constructed. You know what I mean? You got these brothers over here that's doing the most, making things happen. Somebody come and just because they have, you know, a problem with their receipt, you know, they want to go to these vloggers and try to bring down people and smear people that's been doing this, man, since the century of return, the year of return has been a debacle. And Gambia, being the smallest country, was really at the center of a lot of all of this craziness and madness because of people from the UK, you know, here, vloggers. We don't got to go into it, but we can. You should know enough by now. Everybody should know enough by now of what's really going on over here, which is nothing but the same continuation of the vision that we experience amongst, you know, ourselves in America, Black Americans, UK, Caribbean American. You know, it definitely ain't no Pan-Africanist Marcus Garveyism taking place here, not at all. People don't got them in. You really have to understand givers and takers, and you have to understand people who understand business. You know, I mean, you should see that from their language and what they're doing. But most of us, we get caught up in the energy, caught up in the hype. You understand? And then, you know, what we thought was everything that glitter is not gold. And a lot of people got caught up in all the hype and all the glitter. And then they realized there was fool's gold. So, you know, what we want to do is come together and we want to build associations and institutions and build economic communities, economic groups, you know, bring our little bit of resources together so we can be prepared, you know, to provide food, clothing, and shelter to us and our family. That's what we need to be doing. You know, as far as the scoreboard, as far as diaspora and these other foreign nationals, you know, they got us beat. Their activities are not the activities that we have over here, which is basically foolery. You know, they're out there, you know, dealing in the ports, they're dealing in the stores, they're moving products, moving cars, materials, food, clothing. We're over here buying as much as we can, trying to get land as individuals, trying to start businesses as individuals, trying to bring down other brothers over here, gossiping, coming around. You never know who you're talking to. Certain ones of us been in Gambia for a long time and have huge families. You guys, you know, you looking crazy. You coming over here first time, second time, you know, talking, gossiping. You never know who you're talking to. These people, you know other people way longer than they know you, and you're only making yourself look crazy, and it's a continuing pattern of that. But the good thing is a lot of these people aren't coming to stay. They're just coming to go, coming and going, and that's the great thing about it. You know, so I wanted to just show face and, you know, like I said, you know, a lot of these jokers out here, you know, y'all just be careful, you know, I mean, you know, do what you do. I mean, you're gonna grab. Everybody is gonna get to their own level. Everybody is gonna settle at their own level. So go with what you feel is good for you. Go with what you feel is good for you. You know, and you know, however, what we're doing is we're building and laying the foundation, as we always have and as we have, for people that want to come over and be successful in business, be successful, period, and moving forward and integrating and fulfilling our role here as the returnees. So peace, like, share, and subscribe to the next video. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Look at this beautiful sunset. Y'all can't see that. Let me get over here. Till next time.